What's an opinion you've changed 180 degrees on? Love is not enough to sustain a good, healthy relationship. Naps. Sports gambling. I used to have a very libertarian, government can't tell me what I can do with my money type mindset. Now, I absolutely hate it and think it's a major piece of societal rot. I hate how it's overtaken all aspects of sports and sports media. As someone who grew up during the 2000s/2010s and now has a degree in education, no child left behind. The entire education system needs changes, starting with paying teachers more and actually being able to fail kids who refuse to learn. Nuclear power. Was against as an environmentalist. Now am very pro as an environmentalist. Growing older means growing wiser. Growing older doesn't automatically make anyone wiser. Age just gives you experiences, while wisdom comes from learning, reflecting, and growing from them. They are not the same. Slightly smiling face. The internet being a tool for good, because it gives everyone a voice. I remember arguing with my dad about it in 2004, and he said, "Here's the thing, not every voice should be heard." It struck me as really dark and cynical at the time, but he was absolutely right, and this experiment should be brought to an end. Life was better without it. When Garmin added a little light to the line of watches, I thought it was a stupid waste of space and battery. I was so wrong. That little wrist light is the #1 accessory feature I use besides the Find My Phone feature. I used it when me and my buddy had to finish a hike for nearly 3 hours in the dark with just one headlamp. And I use it every single time I turn my lights out and then head to bed. Best * bonus feature they've ever added IMO now. When I was a kid, my neighborhood was very diverse. We all played together and didn't even talk about race. As a naive child, I thought we would only move forward on this issue in my lifetime. Used to think being busy meant being productive. They're not the same thing. Fireworks. As a child, they brought a lot of joy and fun, especially at ages where friends would play with them together. But as an adult, the risk versus reward is absolutely not there, especially with the dry season in full swing. I prefer my summers smoke-free. Millennials had it rough. They weren't spoiled or entitled like everyone claimed 10 years ago. Go Google Iraqi veteran amputee, and you will see thousands of images of millennials. They deserve better than the shit they got. Elon Musk is well-intentioned, but an asshole. Now I just think he's an asshole. Universal healthcare. I originally thought it would hinder medical advancements and care quality. Now I can't think of a single reason not to have it. Sports betting. I can't watch sports anymore because it is all that is discussed. Universal healthcare was a huge one for me. It led to my entire political worldview shifting. I used to be 100% against universal programs until I was shown the actual data about our current system compared to the rest of the developed world. I used to think pineapple on pizza was nasty, but now I can't get enough of it. Protractors. E-readers. Swore I would never use one and would always choose paper books. Now, I only read on an e-reader. I hated pickles when I was a kid. Love them now. I used to be an all lives matter argument guy. The fire department analogy is what got me. All houses are valuable, but we need to spend special attention to the ones on fire. I used to hate the smell of coffee, but now I love it. I used to hate avocados, but at age 25 my taste buds decided they were suddenly the best thing since sliced bread, and my body craved them like I was trying to make up for all of the past years. I used to love Kraft mac and cheese and thought I could eat it every day. Now I can't stand it. Sadly, I don't really even like well-made mac and cheese anymore. I can only handle eating it maybe once a year. Abortion. I used to be pro-life until I realized that I cannot support life by just banning abortion. The system is broken and needs to be fixed into the system is working exactly as intended and needs to be destroyed. The death penalty.